I'm glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today, we are diving into the BMW 1 Series from the F20 generation, produced between 2011 and 2019. This compact hatchback has been a staple on British roads, offering a blend of sporty handling and premium features that appeal to urban drivers. With its rear-wheel drive layout, it stands out in a sea of front-wheel drive competitors, providing that signature BMW driving pleasure. Let us start with what makes this car shine. The 1 Series boasts agile steering and a responsive chassis, making it a joy to navigate twisty country lanes or bustling city streets in the UK. Fuel efficiency is respectable, with diesel models achieving up to 70 miles per gallon on highways, sipping around 4.5 litres per 100 kilometers. Plus, the interior feels upscale with high-quality materials and intuitive infotainment, though space in the rear can feel a tad snug for taller passengers. However, no car is perfect, and the F20 has its share of common issues that owners should watch for. One of the most frequent complaints involves the turbo wastegate, particularly in petrol engines like the 116Y or 118-1. This component can rattle or fail, leading to reduced power and that dreaded check engine light, often requiring a replacement costing around £500 at a specialist garage. Electric pump failures are another headache for many 1 Series drivers. The electric water pump in models with the N13 or N20 engines tends to give out after about 80,000 kilometers, causing overheating and potential engine damage if not addressed promptly. Symptoms include erratic temperature gauges and coolant leaks, with repair bills hovering between £300 and £600, depending on whether you opt for genuine BMW parts. Beyond these, timing chain problems plague some diesel variants, such as the 116D. The chain can stretch or snap if not maintained, leading to costly engine rebuilds that might set you back over £2,000. Regular oil changes every 10,000 kilometers are crucial to mitigate this, but neglectful previous owners often leave buyers with hefty surprises. Suspension woes are not uncommon either, especially on UK roads riddled with potholes. Front control arms and bushings wear out faster than expected, around 50,000 kilometers, resulting in clunks and imprecise handling. Replacement parts are affordable at about £150 per side, but labour can add up if you are not handy with tools. The automatic transmission in higher spec models, like the 125Y, sometimes exhibits jerky shifts or hesitation. This ZF 8-speed unit is generally reliable, but software updates or fluid changes every 60,000 kilometers can prevent issues. If it fails, expect a repair cost of £1,000 to £2,000, which is a bitter pill for a car that promises seamless performance. On the electrical side, faulty door locks and window regulators are reported by owners. These can fail due to water ingress, common in rainy British weather, leaving you locked out, or with non-functional windows. Fixes are straightforward, often under £200, but they highlight the car's vulnerability to moisture. Fuel system glitches affect some petrol engines, with high-pressure pumps failing and causing starting issues. This is more prevalent in cars driven short distances in stop-start traffic, like in London commutes. A new pump might cost £400, but it is a reminder to use quality fuel and avoid letting the tank run too low. Brake wear is accelerated in sportier trims, with pads and discs needing replacement every 30,000 kilometers. The system's performance is excellent, providing confident stopping power, but the expense adds up for enthusiastic drivers. Opting for aftermarket parts can save money, though sticking to OEM ensures the best feel. Interior trim can show signs of wear, such as peeling steering wheel leather or creaky dashboards. While the cabin is well built, high-mileage examples over 100,000 kilometers often need cosmetic TLC. Respraying or replacing trim pieces is inexpensive, around £100, preserving that premium vibe. The infotainment system, while advanced for its time, can glitch with software bugs or failing iDrive controllers. Updates from BMW dealers, costing about £100, usually sort it, but outdated navigation maps frustrate long-distance travelers. Still, the system's integration with Apple CarPlay in later models is a welcome modern touch. Engine mounts degrade over time, leading to vibrations felt through the cabin. This is noticeable in manual transmission cars during gear changes. Replacement is a DIY-friendly job for under £200, restoring smoothness to the drive. Exhaust issues like failing catalytic converters in petrol models trigger emissions warnings. With UK MOT tests being strict, this can ground your car until fixed, at a cost of £500 to £800. Proper maintenance, including avoiding short trips, helps prolong its life. Battery drain from faulty modules, such as the footwell module, is a sneaky problem. It can leave you with a flat battery overnight, especially in cold winters. Diagnosis and repair might run to £300, but it is often preventable with regular checks. Tire wear is uneven due to the rear-wheel drive setup, with rears lasting about 20,000 kilometers less than fronts. The handling benefits are worth it for driving enthusiasts, but budget for premium tires at around £100 each. Alignment checks every service can extend their life. Cooling system leaks from plastic components are common as the car ages. Radiators and hoses crack, leading to coolant loss and overheating risks. Parts are cheap, under £150, but catching it early avoids bigger engine troubles. The dual-mass flywheel in manual diesels can fail, causing clutch judder. This is pricey to replace, often over £1,000 including labor. Smooth driving habits help, but it is a known weak point in high-torque engines. Vanity mirror lights in the sun visors short out frequently. It is a minor annoyance, but replacements are easy and cost less than £50. Such quirks remind us that even luxury brands have small oversights. Fuel efficiency in real-world UK driving often falls short of claims, with petrol models averaging 10 litres per 100 kilometres in cities. Diesels fare better at 6 litres, making them ideal for motorway commuters. Hybrids were not available in this generation, so eco-conscious buyers might look elsewhere. Ride comfort can be firm on M-Sport suspensions, jarring over speed bumps. It suits spirited drivers but may tire families on long trips. Adjustable dampers in top trims offer some relief, blending comfort and control. Resale value holds strong, with well-maintained examples fetching £10,000 to £15,000 today. That is impressive for a car over a decade old, reflecting BMW's brand appeal. However, high repair costs can erode savings if issues pile up. Safety features like multiple airbags and stability control are standard, earning high Euro NCAP ratings. However, some early models lack advanced aids like automatic emergency braking. Upgrades in later years improved this, making 2015 onwards a safer bet. The boot space at 360 litres is adequate for shopping or weekends away, but rivals offer more. Folding seats expand it to 1,200 litres, versatile for UK lifestyles. Just watch for water leaks around the tailgate seal. Driving dynamics are a highlight, with precise steering that encourages corner carving. It feels alive on B roads, outshining duller competitors. Yet, the thirstier engines can make fuel bills sting at current pump prices. Maintenance costs are higher than average, with BMW servicing around £200 per visit. Independent specialists in the UK offer savings, but skimping on quality can lead to bigger problems. A full service history is gold when buying used. Visibility is good all around, aided by slim pillars and optional parking sensors. However, the thick C-pillars create blind spots when reversing. Rear cameras in higher specs mitigate this for urban parking woes. The sound system in base models is underwhelming, but Harman Kardon upgrades deliver punchy audio. It enhances long drives though road noise intrudes at speed. Sound deadening is not the best, a common BMW trait. Warranty claims for turbo issues were common, with BMW extending coverage in some cases. Owners praise the dealership network in the UK for support. Still, out-of-warranty repairs test loyalty. Paint quality is durable, resisting chips on motorways, but black plastics fade in sunlight. Regular waxing keeps it looking sharp. Alloy wheels are prone to curb rash in tight parking spots. The 1 Series handles wet UK weather well with optional all-wheel drive in X-Drive models. Traction is superb, though it adds to the price. Most stick with rear drive for purity. Cabin ergonomics are driver-focused, with controls within easy reach. It feels intuitive after a short adjustment. Passengers note the sporty seats hold you in place during enthusiastic driving. Fuel tank capacity at 52 litres gives a range of over 800 kilometers in diesels. That is great for cross-country jaunts without frequent stops. Petrols manage around 600 kilometers, still respectable. Emissions compliance meets Euro 6 standards in later models, avoiding ULEZ charges in London. Earlier ones might need checks for city driving. This makes it future-proof for urban users. The gearbox options include smooth manuals and automatics, suiting different preferences. Clutch wear in manuals averages 60,000 kilometers. Automatics are more reliable long-term. Heated seats and steering wheel are welcome in chilly British mornings. They add comfort without guzzling extra fuel. Climate control is effective, though fan noise can be intrusive. Child seat anchors are standard, making it family-friendly despite compact size. Rear legroom is tight for adults on long trips. It works best for small families or couples. Market availability is high, with used prices starting at £5,000 for higher mileage examples. Low mileage gems go for £12,000. Bargains abound, but inspect thoroughly. In conclusion, the BMW 1 Series F20 suits enthusiastic drivers who crave fun handling and premium touches on a budget, ideal for young professionals or small families in the UK who prioritize driving joy over outright practicality. It is less suited for those seeking low running costs or spacious interiors, as repair bills can add up. Overall, with proper care, it remains a rewarding choice for spirited motoring. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.